Alright, this is Wall with this eucalyptus bonbon. I had to look up what can't say it. I had to look up what eucalyptus was, and it's a tree or a plant or both. And a bonbon, I think I put that in Google Translate, and it translated to like sweets, like candy and stuff like that. I guess you know, cocoa grows off of a tree. Maybe not a eucalyptus tree, but you can make chocolate out of it. So yeah, it's the plant candy or tree candy. I think bonbon was German. It was a German word for sweets. Okay, so what we got here is panel material is aluminium. Chassis material is monocoque. Chassis material is glued aluminium. Engine placement is front longitudinal. McPherson strut on the front and multi-link rear on the rear. Plus 3 quality. It's a 90-degree V10 cast iron block and head material. It's a 5.2 liter V10. Dual overhead cam, 4 valves with variable valve lift. 501 horsepower, 466 foot-pound torque. Oh, honey, can I please get this car? It only has um, 300 horsepower it only has 300 horsepower uh, at 936 RPMs. So can I please get this? But in total it has 501 horsepower and 466 foot-pound torque. Cast iron, cast on all the internals. 9.1 compression ratio, 35 cam profile, 82 on the variable valve lift. VVT all variable valve timing on all cams. Turbocharger ball bearing, and yeah, good tune. Direct injection, twin configuration, performance intake, regular octane, which that's the rules there. Anyway, yeah, 14.91 fuel mixture, 61 ignition timing. 7100 RPM rev limiter. Dual exhaust, high flow 3-way with 2 reverse flow mufflers. So yeah, it's like 34. I'm gonna say 34 decibels. Let's listen to it. All right, here we go. It's a nice green. It's a nice looking ride. It's very large too. That's pretty good for safety and stuff. Yeah, like I said, this is when this challenge is called when the wife, or when you want something fast and the wife tells you to get something practical. Only thing it doesn't look sleeper about it is you can actually see the engine through this grill. So it's like, and hopefully the wife doesn't know what a V10 is. And I'm glad you brought this to my attention, Wall. I I had assumed just because I couldn't see that you didn't have a gas cap, and I'm glad you brought it to my attention. It's right here. It's just where the color's so dark on this color, and it's just kind of hard to see. So I'm glad you brought it to my attention. I'm glad you talked to me about it. Oh yeah, look at that. That's beautiful. Eucalyptus bonbon. And what I meant by having a third brake light, I know there's some confusion about it. See, U.S. laws, United States law says that all vehicles, I don't know when they started this. Seems like I remember some cars back in the 80s had a third brake light in the back. But all cars have to have a third brake light, and it's not usually down here. It's usually like right up here or right here where the third brake light is. And yeah, you got your sensors there and everything like that. That's a nice dark metallic green. I like that. That's a nice vehicle. Yeah, it looks good. Excuse me. All-wheel drive, dual clutch, 5 gears. The 0 to 62 in 4.5 seconds. It's pretty quick. Electric LSD, 24 miles per gallon. Yeah, most things about this vehicle, it's a sleeper. Radio, compound medium. Radio tire type and medium compound tires, and 260 on the back, 245s on the front, 18-inch rims. So it's 245, 70, 18, 260, 65, 18. Steel rims, vented disc, 4-piston on the front, 14-inch. Vented 2-piston, 12-inch on the rear, 62 brake pad, or pad type. Fully clad, cooling flaps. Got brake airflow of 55, and plus 5 quality. The 5-seater with standard interior, premium infotainment. Electric variable. Electronic will still be able to control, electronic still be able to control with launch control. Standard 2000s on safety. He's got like 63.6 safety points. His reliability is 60.6. What's his engine reliability? Pretty good, 76. So I lost track of where I was at. Interior? I was past that. Okay. Active sport with semi-active dampeners and sway bars. Passive. Okay. Does 166 miles per hour. What happened? Something weird happened. Hold on a second. Game must have forgot that it was all drive. Now, while you did see that this was no warning lights, I don't know what happened. This car just totally changed just now. I don't know what happened, but anyway, it's still legal. It's weird like that. Okay, I don't remember what it stopped in, but now it stops at 136.9 feet. Something's changed because you gained 2 more miles per, or 0.2 miles per gallon. What changed? Okay, rear brake forces high, engine base quite full. I have a suspicion. Let's try to figure this out together, Wall. No, I tell you, this game is goofy. That's still the same. Did the engine change? Let's see the engine. That's still a 5.2 liter. Something changed, and it's really goofy. I don't know what happened. The car was perfect and it changed, but it's still legal. I just know that the game does this. Um, I have no idea, but anyway, it's perfect. Huh. Well, you must have been putting these door handles on from the other side. Usually the key isn't on this side, it's usually over here. I think some cars they are, like like my landlord's, my old landlord's Monte Carlo. I think it's how it went. I don't know. Usually they're flipped around the other way. Anyway, yeah, it's a good looking vehicle, and not quite sure what happened. I think it just changed back 165 miles per hour, but the lights are still there. Yeah, 4.5 seconds, 0-60 time. This game's just being goofy. So yeah, let's go ahead and export it to Beam and G. Thank you all.